Dear all, a very warm welcome to the third Realty Plus PropTech Conclave and Excellence Awards 2021. I'm Sapna Srivastava, editor Realty Plus magazine, and let's begin the proceedings of the day with the auspicious Ganesh Mantra.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
On that positive note, let me also express a sincere appreciation to all those who have helped us put this event together. Let me thank our partners, Event Associate, Totality and They Build, Virtual Event Partner, Almond Vortex, Creative Partner, Another Idea, Business Media Partner, BW Business World, Online Media Partner, Exchange for Media Group, and of course, organized by Realty Plus. Thank you all. We couldn't have done without you. Now, before we begin with the very scintillating discussions and the eminent speakers that we have today, let me give a brief introduction of what Realty Plus is all about, especially for those who are joining us for the first time. So, friends, Realty Plus magazine is part of Exchange for Media and BW Business World Group. The monthly publication is the real estate vertical of the group and was created to cater to the needs of the real estate business. For the past 16 years, Realty Plus has been at the forefront of news and stories influencing the world of real estate, and it has also been recognized as the best real estate magazine by Real Estate Development Council, NAREDCO. Realty Plus is available both in print and digital edition. Apart from our monthly magazine, the Realty Plus publication, we also have series of collector's edition coffee table books that are premium editions launched once in a year, spotlighting prominent personalities, products, and brands of the real estate industry. Our recent one is the Realty Plus Super CXOs, which features India's top 100 realty influencers who are transforming the sector through their leadership and vision. And in fact, we look forward to many of our speakers who will be joining us today to feature them in this very special edition. Moving on from the publication, in today's challenging times, Realty Plus has continued to innovate with digital products to keep the industry connected and engaged, such as our virtual series of Realty Plus Conclave and Excellence Awards, which feature eminent speakers, engaging discussions, and lively virtual award ceremonies felicitating the top performance in Indian real estate. The virtual series are designed to inspire and engage a larger, more inclusive audience from across sectors, industries, businesses, and regions. And let me also inform you, all the viewers there, that Realty Plus also produces various online products and events under its Realty Plus Digital Connect initiative for the real estate sector. As we all know, this is the time when we are getting connected online and digitally because of the social distancing. So these are the mediums through which we provide high visibility and real-time engagement for all our products and our uh, promoters and partners. Under the umbrella of Realty Plus Digital Connect, we have Realty Plus Masterclass webinars featuring subject matter experts and industry leaders in an insightful and informative conversation on current and relevant topics. The Realty Plus Real Talk video interviews with influential leaders from varied segments of real estate have them sharing their honest views and opinions and real facts and figures for the benefit of all the stakeholders of the industry. Not to be missed, every morning is the Realty Plus e-newsletter that goes out with latest news, views, and opinions from across realty sector of India and the world every day to all our entire database. We are also very strong on the social media platforms, and that is how we stay connected with all our readers, peers, and partners and promote our products. So this was a brief snippet of what Realty Plus does and what our latest initiatives are. To know us better, do get in touch with Tripti Kedia, publisher and business head Realty Plus. We will be happy to be connected with you and share the latest information about the initiatives that Realty Plus is taking. So friends, let's begin with the proceedings of the day, the PropTech conclave. But before that, let me invite Dr. Annurag Batra for the inaugural address of the day. As we all know, Dr. Annurag Batra is the chairman and editor-in-chief of Exchange for Media and BusinessWorld Group, and he is known as the media mogul with expertise across segments of the industries. So we are waiting for him to join in just a few minutes. Let me also inform our viewers, we are right now live on Realty Plus website, which is www.realtyplusmac.com, and also on Realty Plus Facebook page, which is RP Realty Plus. I believe there is some time still for Mr. Annurag Batra to join us. In the meantime, can we have another of our very interesting AV? In fact, what I was talking about, the latest initiative, that is what is interior and exterior conclave and awards that are coming up in just a few days. So, can we have that AV again for our viewers to take a look what this is all about? अरे मैं लाइव हूँ उसमें कैसे बात करूँ? हाँ बोलिए। Awesome. Those were some very interesting information and the AVs that we have. Can we have Dr. Annurag Batra's AV? I believe he's not able to join personally, but he has sent his message for our viewers. So yeah, we're still waiting for that much awaited AV of Dr. Annurag Batra.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Realty Plus PropTech event. This is the first event of Realty Plus in 2021. So happy New Year to you. Congratulations to Tripti Kedia, Sapna Srivastava and the entire Realty Plus team for putting this together. PropTech has become more relevant than ever. COVID has made sure real estate is more in demand, residential real estate is more in demand, and for the complete value chain, we need PropTech. From information search to setting up, visits to see the property, to buying the property, to managing the property. So really property tech, which was a concept a couple of years back, has now impacted the whole value chain of real estate. Realty Plus is doing this PropTech conference and PropTech Awards to be able to showcase the best practices in this segment and also bring the leaders and companies that are making a huge impact. So I wish all the speakers great time with the audience at the Real Estate PropTech Summit and Awards, and all the winners tonight at the PropTech Summit and Awards. Congratulations for being pioneers in this space and getting accolades. You just started. PropTech is on the rise, and dare I say, from 2021 to 2030 is the decade of India. It will also be the decade of PropTech. PropTech will be as ubiquitous as real estate. So clearly you are pioneers championing this.
That was fantastic. That was a real pep talk for all of us here today. So now let's, after this very motivating and enthusiastic address, let's now hear it from a veteran of the technology segment. We invite Mr. Sunil MK, who's the country manager, AEC Segment, Autodesk India and SAARC, to please set the tone of the conclave for today. Let me introduce Mr. Sunil. Has just joined us. Mr. Sunil holds a variety of business development strategy and technical positions at Autodesk and Revit. And in fact, he is an architect by training and has been involved in evangelizing BIM, business building information modeling across Asia Pacific markets since 2001, and has worked with various government agencies driving BIM mandates as well as with various large private organizations for delivering smart cities and sustainable vision. And in fact, Mr. Sunil MK, that is what we need: smart cities and sustainable vision. Fantastic. So, Mr. Sunil MK, over to you.
Thank you, Sapna. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I really want to thank the entire Reality Plus team for this, and congratulations on this conference as well as the awards. I want to also give best wishes to all the speakers hereafter and the panel discussion that I'm sure would be very interesting. And as we just heard, we had an unprecedented year due to pandemic, and a lot has changed. Uh, I think this very conference where we are kind of meeting all of you via digitally is a big change that has happened. And I think this is the new normal going forward. And some of the trends that we see that is going to drive the future of the AEC industry revolves around three important things. I think that's basically cloud, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, as well as culture. When you talk about digital transformation that is going to happen, or people who are in this journey, uh, it's actually about two things. It's technology as well as people, right? And all these trends that we see is going to help us become uh, more collaborative, more innovative, and of course, customer focused, right? And when you talk about technology, what we see today, we have all the pieces. Various companies offering you tools that actually help you to get on the cloud, do your BIM projects, uh, be better having a better collaborative approach. You are able to work with all the stakeholders right now working from home. You're able to do that. And of course, when I also look at the customer focus, it's about empathy, right? Having ability to understand customers need, and be able to uh, deliver product and services that will help them. And that those are the key things. And I also see that when we look at the people, technology being there, the other thing that are all of us have to think about: do we have the right people uh, who can actually take us through this journey of digital transformation, right? And that actually comes with a lot of shared responsibilities and matrix around how we work together and be able to play an important part in actually making the organization strong. And a key word that comes to my mind is resiliency. How resilient are you? How resilient is your firm, the business, to bounce back ASAP or faster than what happened when pandemic hit us? You know, a lot of people, in fact, from our point of view at Autodesk, we help a lot of customer get on cloud, be able to get uh, some of the technologies that can help people work from home and be virtually be connected and all of that. So uh, that is what I think. We all need to become more resilient and look at building ourselves, our business, our company more, be able to be, coming back to um, jump back to this state much faster than we can. So that's about being really, really resilient. With that, I'll just hand over um, the, the stage back to Sapna, and thank you so much for inviting me here.
I was saying that you mentioned correctly that not only the right technologies but also the right people we need on both ends of the spectrum. The people who are making the technologies, they should correctly understand the needs of the industry, as well as the people of the industry, the firms and the organization leaders who should be probably have that mindset of adopting the new technologies. Are you seeing that shift in mindset among the industry leaders?
Yes, I definitely am encouraged by what is happening in the market. As I said, we all were caught unaware suddenly when pandemic hit us somewhere early last year. But right now, I in fact talked to a lot of CIOs and digital transformation professionals in many companies, and they're all looking at um, how fast they can implement some of the technology that will help drive productivity, what will be the new normal, what kind of um, uh, work processes need to be done, how will people work. I mean, in fact, a lot of companies that work from home will become part and parcel of the entire journey. You still have people working from home maybe going forward, and also the technologies will evolve, and more importantly, I think it is about having the right information today at your fingertips, and I think cloud will allow you to do that, be able to access data anywhere, anytime, from whether it's your PC or mobile and stuff like that. And of course, uh, I think the journey towards artificial intelligent data and data will help people understand the entire design process, the construction process, as well as maintaining those infrastructure much better and faster. So I think I'm very positive, and I look forward to a great year.
Yes, we all are looking forward to a great year, and especially, as over the past 1 year, in fact, the digital literacy has boomeranged amongst everyone. We see the elderly as youngsters were already tech savvy, but even the elderlies are also getting very tech savvy. Design segment, because Mr. Sunil, you basically work with the design segment, with the the designers and the development part of it. Are designers actually now tech savvy? Are, is there still some reluctance? I'm asking because we still, a lot of architects, they feel, with technology you do not get the right connect with the design. Is that true, or is that, technology should be an enabler, not a crutch? A lot of people say,
Yeah.
we depend on it.
Right. So technology, whatever technology you use, it's just an enabler. It is like pen, pencil, paper, mouse, or whatnot. Your design thinking is not going to change. I would say technology is not going to make a dumb architect a better architect, or a dumb design
Correct.
a better design. So I think it is about uh, time to actually deliver your projects, right? Being continue to doing things the way you have done in past 10, 15, 20, 30 years is not going to be enough to deliver projects and infrastructure that is going to happen in India. So we have seen there's a huge demand for infrastructure project. Infrastructure is just taking off. A lot of road, highways. We don't have enough expressways. Only 4% of our roads are expressways. So, and we are talking about smart cities, airports, railway stations that will be modernized, and all this kind of work. If you have to deliver, if you do the same thing the way we have done, it is not going to be. We will not be able to do justice to it. So having a robust technology enabled work culture is what I would think is needed at this point of time, where you can actually, right in the design process, you can fix the errors and omissions and stuff like that, where construction can seamlessly be orchestrated in a way. So it's like an orchestra. You don't actually stop and try to figure out how things would be. So and also hand over the data and the building. When you hand over for operation, it can be done in the best way possible, right? So
That's right. That's
yeah,
right, Sunil. Cost efficiency and time efficiency. That's what everyone needs now, and technology is the enabler for that. Thank you so much for sharing your views with us. We got some insights, and as you mentioned, we have some very eminent speakers who will be joining now. So let's take their views as well. What do you say, Mr. Sunil?
right, absolutely,
Yeah.
and
Thank
best
you
of
so
luck
much.
for this year.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining
Thank
here
you.
today with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.